with an HHN Special Report and some new music. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. You already know what it is.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch ya. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty, my mother was on that crack shit. Father wasn't there, and I understand why he left this. Tried to stay in school, but I couldn't. Dropped out 10th grade, yeah, got with a woman. Played weed like a violin, and now I'm in. Being deep in some hoes, smoking this sipping gin. Now I'm rapping and trapping, getting this money up. Then the chocolate chick gon' be the tearing up. Now the drama, my baby mama, she brought me drama. Beat the good with the bad, thank God for my daughter. Hurricane be the name, I'm on some rebel shit. With this rhetoric, you will witness the embellishment. So they sell it, this bunch of shots with this metal kit. But the government, y'all niggas ain't ready, bitch. Life full of struggles, yeah, made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it go what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it go what we about.
Yeah. You know what we about, Mr. Fuck the government, the president, we loading rounds. Real niggas never need a license to crash out. All these guns in this bitch, a black market in his house. Immortal like Ben, but I will black out. Illuminati's most wanted on that list right now. I'll squeeze the blick till it click right now. You standing on the wrong side of genocide right now. Yeah. Loyal to the truth, I die about it. If I die today, my mama wouldn't cry about it. My bitch kicked me out of the house, I won't lie about it. I be praying, but I guess God forgot about me. I be thinking about selling my soul, I ain't proud about it. Realest nigga in the room, you ain't bout it. Blow down a billionaire on the block, watch him count around him. I see death around the corner, ain't no way around it.
Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Rise of the legends, legendary classics. Storytelling bars going straight to the masses. Flow is the baddest, nigga cannot surpass this. I've been rapping since so too, so understand this. With my synthesis, I'm the infamous, intricate lyrics. Everybody know I'm the illest bitch. Call it up low key, we on the scene quick. Got the AR-15 with the beam, bitch. Beat this, the government and they cheap tricks. Pit bulls to chew them up like some beef sticks. See this, I throw kicks in my street kicks. Handing out these bays, telling to keep this. Be sick, and all it to do is street mix. From two cold brothers from the street, bitch. Better watch your tone, don't see the heat quick. Make your head disappear, now that's a neat trick.
Phenom Rogue.
HHN Special Report was good. We're going to cover two things today. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to play some new music first.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Show me my opponent, where's my opponent? I'm a killer born, government, you don't want it. Break people to components, throw you in the ocean. Sleeping with the fishes, bitches, this and I be on it. Style while he's scoring, pull off in this foreign. Doing 60 seconds, hit the gas, then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Got my fine chick, about to eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission, never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls, every bustin' at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew, weeds ripping everybody. Show me my opponent, 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 show me my opponent. opponent. Show me my 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 opponent. This is my decision. Chilling like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons cause the government is tripping. Now I'm up in Cali. Chilling with this baddie. Going all in the baby girl. Call me daddy. Riding through the valley. Smoking on the fatty. About to get this bird 50 straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money. Get back to the money. Haters looking funny cause I shot him in the stomach. But the fuckers on the battle. You don't wanna battle. Pulling out the shot and make your whole body rattle. Don't wanna kill the chatter. See your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane. Everybody scatter. Show me my opponent. 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 Show me my opponent.
Hey. Shouts out to everybody.
Unit 9 to 5-5, we can see it now, thanks. We've got the suspect's house under observation. It's that white house over there, the one with the yellow trim. Why don't you get to the shadow of that big tree over there? We'll advise you as soon as the suspect gets for his car.
It's that real hip-hop shit. Yeah.
Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on a list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I'll snatch the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK, 47 puppets should've slayed them. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up. You niggas ain't mad enough. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, you ain't bad enough. I'm in the field like a giant, huh? I'm man enough. Black Ops 7 weapons in my fucking trunk. Land of the slave, home to only greed. Where we die to live and we pay to grieve. Born already in debt, cause freedom ain't free. While my own country wanna enslave me. 90s baby, grew up to be a mercenary. Fuck a scope, the iron sight just as deadly. Raised by the beast system, born in the valley. Making niggas say Hail Marys, New Machiavelli. Elon playing God, I'll send him to the cemetery. At Larry Ellis sent, I'ma send a whole clip. Peter Thiel, I'm watching you how I feel. Shit. You better never ask me what I do. I reincarnate Hitler for Netanyahu. Whoa! Is that anti-Semitic? Why would niggas die? They anti-sympathetic. Domestic terrorists. Scrolling down Reddit. Coaching all my shooters. JJ Reddick. So old like a relic. Riding on my enemies is my fetish. Pause. No Diddy.
Director Patel, there's been so many conspiracy theories swirling around about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Do you have any updates for us, especially in light of all the online content that everyone's been talking about?
The only thing we deal with at the FBI and the Department of Justice is facts. He delivered a record speed and to capture Charlie Kirk's assassin in 33 hours.
Yeah, I'm probably on the list somewhere. Fuck the government, I know them niggas won't fight fair. Try to snatch a nigga up while I'm live on there. Who gon' take me alive, nigga, I don't care. Best beware, go to war, let's declare. China and the US, they a zesty pair. Consolidate all the power, it's a crime today. Blindfold on the people, they can't find a way. Hurricane be the name, bring the storm to your house. I'm a warrior, here's something to worry about. Food stamps cut off, get kicked out your house. Can't stay with my fans, might get kicked off the couch. Fuck that, hit the block, go pick up an ounce. Keep on flipping that shit until you get you a pound. If I hate to talk shit, you gotta fill it with rounds. Popping so many legs and plenty of times. They telling me, Hurricane, put the gun down. Fuck that shit, I'm finna ask them more rounds. Boom, 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 you hear the war sound. Fuck government, I'm taking them all down.
Shouts out to Low Key. You already know what it is.
Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on a list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I snatched the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK, 47 puppets should've slayed them. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up.
All right. Got another new track. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got some new music. Shouts out to Jordan. This is our new shit called Are They Ready? Shouts out to me doing background vocals. You will hear me saying, "Are you?" on the background. Killing that shit. Tell me. Do y'all love this new track by Jordan and yours truly called Are They Ready? This new shit fresh out the booth. Let's get it.
Tired of the chains, they're tired of the illusion, they're tired of losing, but they come from within. But I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin. But they tell me now, they say they wanna be free once again. But are they ready? Are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, to walk through the pain, to rise like the sun after the rain. Yeah. They say they want a revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. It's the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your view if you see you looping. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying cards and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my sword design. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up, yeah.
Hey. Salute, Jordan, you just coming in. Did you catch the whole song? If not, we'll play that whole again. Salute, Jordan. Look at new shit. Let's go. HHN Special Report.
The people say you want revolution. Talk about freedom in the streets again. They're tired of the chains, they're tired of the illusion, they're tired of losing, but they come from within. I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin. But they tell me now, they say they wanna be free once again. But are they ready? Are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, to walk through the pain, To rise like the sun after the rain, yeah. They say they want a revolution again. Are they ready to be free? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready, 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 ready? 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 Are you ready, 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 ready?
It's a goddamn look.
Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. This the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your view if you see you looking. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying cards and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my sword is iron. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up your area.
Live and learn. What up, y'all? Live and learn. Had to make a weed song and shit. Look at that electric wave movement around.
Break down that.
Got the techno club jumping with this shit too.
We smoking on that. Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that.
Got that weed about to roll up another motherfucker over. Up in the sky, give me about to float up. Smoke up, let's go up. Smoking on the block, smoking in the club. Smoking on the lot when we get a truck. Take it to the room, about to beat it up. After that, I got a motherfucker cheap it up. Smoking on the killer, sipping on the Miller. Bad ass chain, take it down by the river. Break it down the switcher, full of double killer. So many blast wheels flow over rivers. Float like a river, cause I'm rolling off the killer. Coming hurricane, but I spit it like a twister. How many switches my hole gonna fill up? Make sure you feel it with that motherfucker killer.
Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that.
Just smoked up another bag. Got a motherfucking find his ass. I got a badass chick but to find his ass. We get some more weed, so it's time to dash. Better fat to be looked behind the stash. Do I got another bad baby girl with a quick pass? Been lined it up, fuck it up. Then this motherfucking weed take a sign of up. And let's go to the stars and planets. We didn't even know that we left the planet. I don't even think that we gon' be landed. Sticking on the killer feeling so fantastic. Going in the raw, no prophylactic. Sticking on the weed while she throw a vacuum. Smoking on the weed while she throw a vacuum. The million of the hood, then break it back.
Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop that. Break down that. Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop that.
The club jumping.
Break down that.
Hey.
Roll up that. We smoking on that. Go cop
They
that.
ready for some more new shit?
Break
Like, ain't
down
no, but this shit fresh off the booth.
Roll up that. We smoking on that.
It's that new shit. It's that new shit. Murder.
Phenom Road 1 production.
It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. This murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. This murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. This murder, murder, more murder. your intestines and staple into a building. Cold with these lyrics, rolling with cause of millions. I'm killing all of your villains, now riding you from the villain. I keep finding the Getty, slice you with my machete. Body parts is spaghetti, and dipping off in the Chevy. Murder so big you judges parade your head out of public. Shoot the cop in the stomach, these hollow points are abundant. Ancestors are summoned, got the glove in me running. Got the pole in me ducking, I throw their head in the oven. Body faces can suck it, decapitate them, I love it. Eradicate them in public, evacuation ain't coming. Murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Teach you all with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Teach you all with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Teach you all with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Teach you all with the burner. Yes, I'm feeling maniacal, pulling up on the side of your head. Shot is desirable, damn, it's very reliable. I'm out like karate, you samurai, I'm dividing your body parts in the bayou. Alligators will find you, you fighting fire with fire. I'm fighting fire with lava. So you cool with these weapons, you better call me the doctor. The storm is the Yamada with the push of a button. Fucking with me is consequences and repercussions. Yeah, this beat is thumping. Can you hear the percussion? Crack you upside the head, it's time to get a concussion. Time to end the discussion. Grab your gun and go bust it. Fuck the billionaires, eliminating your summit. Murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder.
The ghetto is a jungle, always has been. Understand, you cannot cage people like animals and not expect them to fight back someday.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef a vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodge your monsters in Dark City. Nigga just be real will try to fuck with me like Resident Evil with experiments. Gotta pull the guns out and kill the quick. The demolition man ain't scared of shit. Summon fitness with the case, you prepare for this. I roll by, can you see the microchips? Play the nigga phone head over your wrist. They ain't got the nigga live, they be watching shit. Couldn't see the spy wearing your device and shit. People saying nigga doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise hits. Like watchdog, having your device to whip. Make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip in the blick and click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane spit in the flames is profile. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, the bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myth that came to rip. Body support the from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run far. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef a vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
One more. One more, and then we're gonna get on to the news.
Real black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage, engulfing the planet. With this Spawn Red Puma, I ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it. Equipped with the toolage. And I ain't talking about no head dog on my bad land. Been holding the game for ransom. Run me mine. And I don't want my ships to circulate fast food for the CEOs. Rotating them on dinner day. Relentless on wheels, train. Fair to say that I've been a great. Stuck in your weight class with linens. I'm heavyweight shavers with the flows. Quick feet like I lead. Joe Lewis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off. Finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I hit Rick in the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when you hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing me. I'm a treasure in the mud for the dirty side. I'm a fortune undiscovered and I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all of the black queens, it's your flowers and crowns.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 cold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's making explode, but the government kill a ball with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the fans, they never say when they implement all the talents to kill a quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shot your ball in the instant quick. Hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cast you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Have you running in circles like hamsters, little bastards. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills are so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocities. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Shouts out to everybody, man. Real shit. Shouts out to Low Key, Jordan, Relentless, Live and Learn, Chuck, The God, Sir Drop. You know, who else? Water Style, you know. Shouts out to everybody, man. And, you know, they be doing this music shit. Shouts out to everybody that called me for a feature. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out, shouts out. We still got some more music coming. I'm still working on some new shit. And I'm still waiting on people to lay down their verses on their track. Shouts out to Beard. He got laid out his verse. Chuck the guy got laid out some verse for a couple tracks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's 2 tracks we waiting on. And I'm still waiting to drop Bad Conduct shit, but like y'all already heard the sneak peek. So, you know, once that get done, that's gonna get dropped, laid down, or whatever. Or I just go in that bitch and make my own version and drop it myself. Like real shit. That shit been ready for like damn near 2 months or some change. But we got new music coming. That's all we gotta say. But till then, I forgot what the fuck I found on the news. What was this again?
They're saying that they reserve the right to commit the most egregious crime imaginable. So we're going to talk about that. It is ugly. Then we're going to go on to talk about how AI videos have reached a point now where something's got to be done, bro. We cannot just continue business as usual because they could just fool anybody, never mind gullible people. At this point, they could fool anybody. So we'll talk about that. We also have Ted Cruz goes after Nick Fuentes and regrets it immediately.
I think we covered that. If I'm not mistaken, I think we covered that. Was it this?
Russia invaded Ukraine unprovoked, which was a lie. If
There
you watch
goes.
the show,
It was
you know
this.
it's been provoked for over a decade.
On purpose.
On purpose. This is exactly what NATO and the United States and the economic hitmen at BlackRock wanted. They wanted Russia to invade. That they wanted this war all along. And if you followed our coverage, you know that's true. That's why the CIA overthrew the democratically elected government of Ukraine in 2014 in the Maidan coup.
Uh-oh.
So Richard tweets out, at the time we are told the conflict in Ukraine is unprovoked, but then I watched this video whereby Canada's former Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland is openly praising the foundation of George Soros, boasting about its activities across Eastern Europe since the 1980s and its success in brainwashing Ukrainians. Wait, what? Let's listen.
Was that George civil society in action? You've been working on helping to build civil society, trying to build it, often frustrated in the former Soviet Union, in the Soviet Union. I know you started, I first met you in Ukraine in 1990 when you began those efforts. There were many years, I think, when it seemed it was all useless. Does it say something to you, teach you something about open society, civil society building?
Well, yes, because basically, in many ways, I set up the foundation in Ukraine in 1990.
I'm a motherfucking nigga that don't give a fuck about people. Fuck that nigga George Soros. Let's just get that out the way, everybody. New World Order and all this shit. No. Oh, don't forget. I'm talking like Kissinger. But they both sounded like Soros and Kissinger sounded like, if y'all know who motherfucking Henry Kissinger is, go look him up. They both sound like some old evil demonic reptilian shape-shifting vile vampiric evil motherfucker. Motherfucking let's just keep going.
Which was 2 years before the independence of Ukraine. That was part. It was an offshoot of the foundation in Russia. You know, I set up a Cultural Initiative Foundation in the Soviet Union in 1987, and then we built this branch in Ukraine in 1990.
Sound like a nigga playing both sides. Let me set up some shit in the Soviet Union. And then I'm gonna set up some shit in Ukraine. I want to play both sides of the war. And get both of the money. I'm evil. That's what I just fucking heard. Did y'all hear that? Or just me? Y'all got it.
The foundation, one of the things that the foundation did, gave a lot of scholarships and supported civil society. And
yeah, that's what philanthropists do. You rich motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some money, and then I'm gonna go to the enemy and give them some money. New World Order.
The maturity of civil society 25 years later is, to a large extent, the work of the foundation.
Yeah, and I will just offer my own personal testimony here. It's actually amazing in Ukraine, the new Ukrainian government, the new Ukrainian leadership. Everyone who I know in that group has been touched somehow by open society and by literally either people personally got a scholarship or someone, their wife got a scholarship. It's a really remarkable thing.
Well, this was for me quite an experience to see this, and I didn't realize actually how big an effect it has had over a 25-year period, because those were students. 25 years later, they were leaders.
So George, the way you describe Ukraine, and that's where my own sympathy.
So just so you know, George Soros, billionaire George Soros, has been doing what USAID, the CIA, what they normally do. He's been doing it inside Ukraine, brainwashing those people to want to secede and want to go to war with Russia. And now everybody in leadership in Ukraine, as they say, has gotten some money from George Soros.
Even Black Lives
They've
Matter.
all been influenced by George Soros.
Even Black Lives Matter.
Lie also is incredibly. So George, the way you describe Ukraine, and you know that's where my own sympathies lie also, is incredibly appealing. It maybe is another one of these fantastical objects. But not all Europeans agree with us. The leader of your own homeland, Hungary, has described Putin as a model, as a role model. We have political leaders across Europe. We have the Greeks right now making trips to Moscow. We have in France, Marine Le Pen having close contacts with Putin. How do you explain this influence, this appeal that Putin has in Europe?
Well, because they realize that Russia isn't their enemy, and that this is an economic war started by NATO in the West.
Yep.
Because they realize that. That's why.
That's why. Yep.
I think I can take a historical perspective, because I was very much involved in the collapse of the Soviet system. That was my debut as what I call myself a political philanthropist.
Wow. Wow.
Go ahead, Kurt.
A political philanthropist? Is that what he just said?
That's what he just said.
So he donates his politics to the world.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you, George.
And that's why a handful of billionaires run the world.
Yep.
And now his right-hand man is Donald Trump's secretary of the Treasury.
Yeah. Wow. Soros' right-hand man is the Secretary of Treasury. God damn. Oh.
Just so you know. It's a big club. You ain't in it.
Salute, live, and learn. I think you got those tracks. Thanks for the cash app. I played your music earlier. You know what I'm saying? I just played it before this video. I played all the new tracks, played all the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But yeah. Shouts out to Live and Learn. New track. Smoking on that killer. And thanks for the cash app again, bro. Good looking out. Yep.
So Michael Cullum says Freeland is also the granddaughter of a literal Nazi propagandist, and she herself openly supports the neo-Nazi Banderite faction in Ukraine. Krista Freeland's granddad was indeed a Nazi collaborator, so much for Russian disinformation. That's from the Ottawa Citizen in Canada.
It was after Yaroslav Hunka was given a standing ovation in the Canada House of Commons.
That's, if you remember the story that Kurt's referencing, they brought a legit Nazi from World War II into the parliament in Canada, and they gave him a standing ovation. And then when it was revealed that they were giving a standing ovation to a legit Nazi from World War II, Justin Trudeau blamed it on Russian disinformation. No kidding, you can't make it up.
Yeah, fuck Justin Trudeau.
Deputy Prime Minister Krista Freeland photographed marching with neo-Nazis holding up a Banderite scarf. There she is.
Nazis.
The red and black bicolor was first used as the flag of the World War II area organization of Ukrainian nationalists and its paramilitary wing, the Ukrainian Insurgent Army, which were led by a man named Stepan Bandera. The OUN, they were fascist partisans that pursued an independent Ukrainian ethno-state purged of Russians, Poles, Jews, and other ethnicities. Bandera was a Nazi collaborator who led the most extremist and violent faction of the OUN, usually called the OUNB, to distinguish it from a different rival faction. During Nazi Germany's invasion and occupation of Ukrainian territory, the collaborationists carried out a number of massacres and atrocities, especially against the ethnic minorities like Jews and Poles. So they're backing legit Nazis who killed a bunch of Jews and Poles so they could get back at Russia.
Oh.
So that's who you're in bed with in Ukraine, is legit Nazis. We've told you this a million times. Slava Ukraine, which translates to glory to you.
I know people be like, why are we hearing the word Nazis? It's like, it's not just World War II. It's because of proper, I'm about to say properation, but Operation Paperclip. He was stealing Nazis like hotcakes, and you wonder why Nazis is popping up out the clear fucking blue. These motherfuckers never left. These motherfuckers left and changed their name, but didn't change their name. We got neo-Nazis. I was like, fuck, we're gonna throw a neo in front of it, bitch. We are the one true Nazis. Fuck on out of here. Nazis popping up because, nigga, we keep them popping up. Blame America. Because they could have all got wiped out after World War II. Blow up Hitler or whatever, allegedly, because I heard he was alive and died in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Hitler dead, okay? But anyway, instead of taking the scientists and bringing them over here to create NASA, you could have just iced all those motherfuckers because they was evil. Even my phone agrees. Kill those motherfuckers. Boop, 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 boop. That's my baby Crystal. Hey, Crystal. She just sent me something. But anyway, man, fuck the bullshit. Fuck these Nazis. And what was the Nazi doctor bitch that was doing experiments on people? Bitch out here motherfucking creating Cronenberg monsters and shit. This bitch was wild. What was her name? These motherfucking camps and shit. And they got camps over here in America. So it's like, come on, man. Why Nazis exist? Because we kept them existing. It's like, we like your tactics. We like your brain. Come on over here to America so we can make you work at gunpoint. And then y'all start running shit eventually. I don't get how this power structure goes. But what I do know is I'm collecting 100 Nazi scalps on some Inglorious Bastard shit. We're killing Nazis, y'all. We're killing Nazis today.
Ukraine has become a somewhat fashionable.
And if you remember when Russia did do their first couple of attacks, what did they blow up? Nazi biolabs. Hashtag Viva la Mother Russia. Hand me the vodka. Our victory is near. Do zadania.
For Westerners to signify their own support for Ukraine against Russia. However, this slogan originated with the OUN as their equivalent of the German Nazis' Heil Hitler. And OUN members were instructed to exclaim the phrase while raising their right arm in the fascist salute. It is still done in this matter among Ukraine's far-right ultranationalist groups today. So they say Slava. When you're saying Slava Ukraine, it's the equivalent of saying Heil Hitler.
I mean, it sounds dumb as shit anyway. It sounds like you're saying slobber Ukraine. Slobber, is that what you're saying?
Slava.
Slavanaka.
So there it is. That's there's George Soros bragging that he's been the guy pushing and backing these Nazis and influencing and brainwashing the people of Ukraine. So now all the leaders of the Ukrainian government have now been taken money and brainwashed by George Soros. Congratulations. Congratulations. Come see us in Australia, second shows.
And what's real crazy is this. Why the fuck is Ukraine asking money from America when you got George Soros, the richest man in the world? What you need money from America for? Excuse me. Why the fuck is you motherfucker not asking George Soros? He's a political philanthropist. You know what I'm saying? He set up shit in 87. Why you not talking to that motherfucker? But nah, we got to get this new world order established. I like to do shit from the shadows. I just want to offer my money. You do whatever you want to do with it. But you got to do whatever I say to do with it in this area. And if you don't, I'll have you killed. Allegedly. Much love, baby. What's good? How you doing? That's my baby Crystal. We on the next one now. YouTube is wilding with the AI and shit. I think we're about to talk about it, and then we'll go to the last one, then we're gonna get up out of here.
As I'm sure you guys all know, YouTube's AI moderation has been on a rampage as of late. In the last few days,
now, mind you, let me get this out the way. The shit that he's talking about, I talked about this shit in the beginning of my YouTube journey. I've been on this bitch for 6 fucking years. And the shit you about to hear, I already went through it and already talked about it. Now it's so-called happening to everybody. No, man, they've been already implementing this shit. And now this shit just blew up out of proportion. And now people are getting fucked with everywhere now. Like, nah, nigga, motherfuckers been getting fucked with. And the fucking big, people that got a big subscriber count wasn't getting fucked with. Now they're getting fucked with. And now they're crying. Like, nah, nigga, we've been saying this shit. And nothing got done. And I don't think nothing gonna get done.
So many different content creators for so many different things, mainly the tech community, and mainly this guy named Endermanch was the center of this. Basically, he got banned for being falsely associated with the Japanese.
You found a contingency plan beat. God damn it. I got a feeling that beat is going to be very, very destructive. With an opera-like melody, but just as hardcore. Extra sounds, violins, and horns probably. And a lot of fucking bass. That's what I hear in the contingency plan. And I know you're going to add some explosions and gunshots for dramatic effect, right? Right. Let me know if I'm close.
Channel that had copyright strikes. He was never associated with that channel. It was a complete mistake on YouTube's AI.
Yeah, so they fucking with niggas if they associate with other people. Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're fucking with people that associate with other people. Like for example, let's say my channel was a big channel and they fucking with me, they'll fuck with y'all too. But I already been through that. It will be explained in my past self. My past self is going to say it. Because I saw it. I caught it. I caught it the moment it happened. This was years ago.
So for example, if they fuck with my channel,
oh damn,
they gonna fuck with all of my subscribers that fuck with my channel.
God damn it!
And I already knew that
self-speak
was going on during the Kwame Brown war. I called that shit out, and you just around the same time I found out that 80% of YouTube was ran by bots. So it's like, yo, and plus another thing that confirmed that the fucking Kwame Brown war. When the Kwame Brown freestyle came out, nigga, the fucking numbers was jumping. So this low key did that video. Calling out Kwame.
You remember that video, Lo?
My view numbers.
That fucked him up. That shit was great.
And it completely stopped after we did the Paradigm interview. I'm gonna never forget that. This is when I knew, oh, they fuck with the people's subscribers also. Oh, okay. That's why we won that war.
Moderation, and he wasn't the only one. A huge amount of channels were getting banned left and right. Big content creators started stepping in, like some ordinary gamers over here. Even Critical made a video talking about this, and the ban wave was crazy. Even I got affected by it partially. I didn't get banned off the platform, but I'm sure, as you guys know, I got affected by a false community guideline strike for child safety policies. It was just...
I've been getting false community guideline strikes for motherfucking 6 years. I've been on this bitch for 6 years. False community guideline strikes, age restrictions, copyright, most of the goddamn time. And some of the copyrights is on all my shit, on my music. Like, what the fuck?
Ridiculous.
I guess I sound very professional. It's like, this can't be this motherfucker's beat. No. This, oh my God, this shit sounds too perfect. This shit sounds too great. Copyright that motherfucker. No, bitch, it's my fucking music, you bitch.
They took this video down over here and claimed that I was endangering children in it when there was no kids involved, no nudity, nothing. In fact, it was me giving YouTube credit for banning an inappropriate kids channel, but regardless, they actually reinstated my channel. No apology, nothing. But the false strike did do its damage, as you can see over here from this thumbnail. My analysts have taken a huge dive since the strike, and I don't even know if you guys are going to see this video. So what is the point of today's video? Well, I want to let you guys know that this AI moderation thing is still happening, and people are still getting banned left and right. There's a YouTuber named Daniel who just had all of their channels get banned falsely for spam. They tweeted, YouTube just proved that their AI moderation system is destroying creators. I woke up to see all my channels have been falsely terminated. The reason? Spam. I instantly got to reading the policies, began writing, and then sent through an appeal. Then the unexpected happened. Within 3 minutes, my appeals were denied over an alleged, quote, careful review. I have been the victim of this as well. They claim they're doing...
Yeah, over an alleged careful review. Oh, wow. I've been given that motherfucking argument since I first got through it. A 10-minute video, get fucked up. I send my appeal in. They send a rejection letter within 1 minute talking about we reviewed the whole thing. I already covered this shit years ago. I cover it every time it happens to me, basically. But yeah, get the fuck out of here. The AI have been already doing that. Now people just now catching on and shit. It's like that's the shit that pissed me off. Now y'all catching on to this shit. I've been talking about this shit since the beginning when I got on this channel. Like Jesus fucking Christ.
A careful review,
6
and they
years.
just deny your appeal. Getting a successful appeal on YouTube is like walking outside into your backyard and finding all 7 Dragon Balls. It's just not going to happen. The careful review was meant to take up to 2 business days. 0% of that is careful. I know I'm not the only one who experienced this. So if you're also experiencing this, retweet plus comment at Team YouTube so hopefully a real employee can help us. Be sure to explain your situation as well. We all deserve to.
And that's what I said when I got my channel nuked. I sent my motherfucking appeal. I was like, look, y'all motherfuckers is wrong. But I might be talking to a bot. But if any human gets this appeal, watch my channel again. Thank you. But didn't hear shit for like 4 months. I mean, no, not 4 months, 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks. I've been already started my channel like on the second or third day after I got my channel new. So came back, rose from the ashes. It was a guy named Michael. It was like, nope, this is not a bot. This is a guy. We're gonna bring your channel back, but he said something about you got to follow community guidelines. It still sounded like a bot though. But got my channel back, you know. But they brought me back with 2 strikes instead of clearing my shit, knowing that they was the ones that was wrong. They knew they was wrong. They probably just wanted me to give up and say fuck YouTube. But nah, if Truth Virus could be on his 18th, 19th, 20th fucking channel, then I'll be at Hurricane 20 or some shit. Who knows? But so far, this is the longest reign, 6 years. Got my channel new, bought back within 4 weeks. So I guess it still count as, you know, I'm still alive. The motherfuckers trying to nuke me, nigga.
As we all know, I am one of YouTube's most hated creators because they keep striking, banning, demonetizing me over and over again. So they actually did the same thing with me. I requested a review for that false child safety policy violation. And within a few hours, they're like, yeah, sorry, buddy. We looked at it and we confirmed that it does violate the child safety policy. And so remember the words. We reviewed your content carefully. So first they already, quote, did a review to strike the content down to begin with. And now they did a re-review. And so they looked at my content again carefully, and they confirmed that it violates the child safety policy. So they looked at it twice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he caught that. Very smart. Smart kid. Smart kid. Is how you know that it was probably another bot.
That means that there's definitely some child endangering material in there, and I should have gotten banned, right? Well, then why did they get rid of the community guidelines strike? No email, no apology, nothing. They just randomly got rid of it, right? Obviously, they got rid of it because there was nothing wrong with the video, and then they randomly...
They bought my channel back and gave me 2 strikes. Yeah, it was like, yeah, though, you come back, you better tread lightly. Nigga, I was sprinting on that thin line, like, for the government, for the government, for the government, for the government!
Jump in, they're like, yeah, by the way, we double-checked and your video does not violate our community guidelines and will remain on the platform.
Oh, really?
I thought you guys carefully checked it twice, though. I think you guys carefully checked it to strike it down to begin with. Then you carefully checked it again to tell me that, yeah, by the way, you did violate our policy. And then all of a sudden I didn't. I mean, we already know what YouTube's
that third person was
like,
a real human.
Like, they don't look at anything carefully at all. Once an actual human being looks at stuff, then that's the only time things get actually fixed. But anyways, back to Daniel. He did provide some screenshots here that are just going to make you laugh. So he's basically showing these emails from September. So the first one is at 12:12, and it says, thanks for contacting us about restoring access to your Google account. Google will review your appeal as soon as possible. Same day, September 27, 2025, at 12:15, they said, we have reviewed your appeal for the we reviewed your channel carefully and have confirmed that it violates our spam deceptive practices and scams policy. We know this is probably disappointing news, but whatever. 3 minutes is all it took for them to, quote, carefully review his channel. It's completely insane. He was actually giving like a bit of context of what type of content that he makes. YouTube claims is to give everyone an open voice and open expression, but a large piece of his content is actually giving light to situations that need telling, like Gideon and Schlepp exposing predators, and he was doing the same thing. His content was more focused around, police brutality and stuff like that. So apparently YouTube thought that that was grounds for scams and deceptive practices. I mean, it doesn't even make any sense. Right. By the way, Daniel has reached out to me personally and has given me permission to say this. His channels were actually helping support his mom, who is a single mom of 3, and he is saying that losing these channels has been a huge blow to him financially, so he wants to get his channels back as soon as possible. Let's say, just for argument's sake, right, that it was an actual valid ban, right? How the hell did they do the careful review in 3 minutes. It wasn't a careful review. They are just using their AI systems, and those AI systems are never going to say, oh, by the way, we made a mistake. It's only when a human being shows up and looks at it and they're like, oh, we got to correct this mistake. And Daniel has actually been making some really good threads about the whole AI moderation thing as well. He was actually showing me some statistics in the DMs as well. And he said that YouTube solely relying on AI to make heavy decisions such as bans is completely reckless. Take a look at this. Approximately 5 million channels were terminated within a span of just 6 months. That's 10 million.
That's fucked up. 5 million people's channels, man. Nigga, we all survived, y'all. Nigga, think about that. Nigga, everybody in here now. Nigga, we survived a wave. Y'all talking about a rapture happening? Ha! Nigga, we all could have been raptured off of fucking YouTube. 5 million people, y'all. And we're still here.
Channels terminated per year, and all of the ban decisions were done by AI automated systems, which suggests if their AI was even 95% accurate on these bans, there's still 500,000 channels wrongfully removed by their AI. I mean, shit, it seems like 500,000 channels were wrongfully removed just in the last few days, to be honest. And what does their support do?
Which lets me know that the AI nuked my channel. It's simple.
One of the three. Channel will be stuck on review for months and months. Your appeal gets automatically denied by AI within a few seconds up to 5 minutes, and they do, quote, careful reviews. Remember? Their support on here, X pushes you aside and says, it looks like you've already appealed. You should receive an email outlining the results. I personally feel saddened by YouTube since they aren't helping me out, and it was my main job. So here were some of the statistics that he showed. So between April 2025 and June 2025, a total of 2 million channels were removed, and then between January 2025 to March 2025, 2.8 million channels were removed. So before I just give you guys information, I always want to make sure to fact check it to make sure it's correct. So I actually asked Daniel for a source on this. So he showed me this website that I've never seen before called transparencyreport.google.com. And it's YouTube community guidelines enforcement. At YouTube, our mission is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. What are you, Aladdin? Our policies help us maintain a responsible business that viewers, creators, and advertisers can rely on in order to continue to thrive on YouTube. We have community guidelines that set the rules of the road for what we don't allow on YouTube. For example, we do not allow adult videos, incitement to violence, harassment, or hate speech. We rely on a combination of people and technology to flag inappropriate content and enforce these guidelines. These reports provide data on how we enforce our policy. It's definitely not a combination of technology and people, and even if it is, it's probably 99.9% technology, 0.1% people. That's what I would guess the split is. So these are like the monthly reports that Daniel was showing, and yeah, as you can see, just between April to June of this year, 2 million channels have been removed. And these are the reasons. There's actually like a chart over here on why channels get removed. And as you can see over here, spam and deceptive practices and scams are the #1 reason by far, 76%. And the vast majority of the time when I look on Twitter of someone's channel getting falsely terminated, it is because of spam. So basically the AI moderation is just determining a bunch of channels as spam when they have nothing to do with spam at all. And the second most banned reason, as you can see over here, personally affecting me, child safety. So a lot of times people are actually getting dinged for child safety violations when there's no children involved in the video, no nudity.
Yeah, no children involved in the video. Motherfuckers get dinged for child safety and they putting up some shit for child safety, but they are being sued because they're taking children data. Man, YouTube is ran by pedophiles.
Nothing. I mean, that's what happened to me. My videos were the complete opposite. They were trying to keep kids safe. And what did I do? I got punished for it. And now I even said in my last video that I'm hesitant to make videos like
just like the nigga got kicked off of Roblox for getting like 6 predators locked up. And this nigga got kicked off of Roblox. That's some bullshit. They protect predators because they are the predators.
About bad.
Yeah, and plus they make him nervous and scared to motherfucker drop videos exposing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal. That's the goal, to get motherfuckers thinking just like that. Man, fuck YouTube. Me personally, I can't wait to leave this bitch.
Kids channels because I'm afraid that YouTube is going to punish me for it. So not only did they falsely community guidelines strike me, but now they are making it so I'm very hesitant to make those types of videos in the future. They've also removed over 11 million videos between.
And the crazy thing about it is, he knows this. He knows what they done to him. I made sure I left a comment. I was like, nigga, I forgot what I said, but in so many words, nigga, have no fear. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, nigga. Viva la revolution type shit.
April and June of this year. And do you guys want to see the difference between automated flagging and non-automated flagging?
Yeah.
Difference between automated flagging and non-automated flagging? Wait till you guys see this shit. So including automated flagging, it's 11 million, right? Look at what it is without automated flagging. 300K. The vast majority of videos removed on the platform is done by automated flagging, and I'm sure that the AI moderation is 99.9% responsible for that.
What?
So, and
11
then when you
mil.
look at why the videos were removed, the chart looks completely different now. It's done for more child safety than for other things. And yeah, so it seems like YouTube's automated systems are banning channels.
Yeah, and they make everything about child safety, and it goes back to the UK, that online safety shit. We doing it for the children, but y'all the bitches that be kidnapping the children. Y'all some motherfuckers.
Right, and a lot of times it is for good reason, but not most of the time. I'm going to be honest with you. The vast majority of channels that I see get banned are channels that have done nothing wrong. And when a channel that did do something wrong...
And not only the channels that have done nothing wrong, is also they are very objective and they tell the truth and they don't go along with the system. I noticed that also. And mostly gamers too. But yeah, you know, like they really fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Silence us. Who will comply and who's not? Whoever ain't complying, we nuke their ass.
Gets banned, like this one, or the Royal Diamonds channel, the freaks I showed that were uploading weird videos of kids. They only get banned when people make noise about them.
Right.
Why can your AI moderating systems not actually ban the channels that are actually doing something wrong? And why are they allowed to be up for 8 months until I make 2 videos that get over 200,000 views combined?
Because they're agents that's putting that shit out there, so when the kid pick up a phone, they can automatically see that shit. They're agents doing that. That's why they're only shutting it down when it's a big outrage, because it's fucking agents. Simple as that. And plus, this is a form to silence motherfuckers that got a voice also. Making people go through the runaround and make a motherfucker discouraged to be on YouTube.
And then YouTube decides to do something about it. Why did this channel get pushed out to everybody for like an entire week straight until we all made videos about it, and then YouTube bans it? I mean, the whole AI moderation system, the problem with AI, and I've actually seen a lot of people saying this quote, so this quote is not from me, but I keep reading this quote about the AI moderation system, which I think is really true. AI moderation systems should not be allowed to ban things because they also can't be held accountable. You can't hold a machine accountable. So the only people that should be allowed to ban people on YouTube should be someone or something that we can hold accountable. But yeah, so hopefully Daniel does get his channel back. Like I said, he's reached out to me personally, and it seems like everything he's saying is true.
You can't hold a machine accountable. That shit crazy. Put a human behind a fucking computer.
He showed statistics, he showed data. He literally showed an email where they rejected his appeal in 3 minutes. So hopefully Daniel gets his channel back. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation.
Yep. So just be cool and keep your fingers crossed that you don't get nuked for no fucking reason. Because they say your channel was spamming, or your child was. Your channel was going against the guidelines because you was talking about kids and shit. I'm glad my content is very revolutionary, but my shit is, when they was hitting me, they was hitting with medical misinformation, harassment, and cyberbullying. That was all my motherfucking shit I was getting. The medical misinformation, because I was talking about the lethal injection. No, fuck, we can say it now. Because I was talking about that COVID. And the harassment and cyberbullying was when I was talking about the government. I was getting that back and forth. Back and forth. All back and forth. I was in and out of Facebook jail like the Joker was in and out of Arkham. They kept on hitting me with motherfucking bans on Instagram. I ain't been live on Instagram in damn near 3 fucking years. You can go back to my last live I did. Just scroll all the way down. You see the last live I did. I was playing God of War. I was playing God of War PS4. This shit was wild, son. Shit was wild, son. Made another Instagram. Can't even motherfucking go live on that. I'm like, man, y'all some hoes. Mark Zuckerberg apologized. Say, yo, I'm sorry for censoring y'all. The government pressured me to do it. Well, take the fucking lift off my fucking channel, you bitch. Nah. Keep niggas silence. This motherfucker's going to my channel, clicking on my shit, saying that this channel is dangerous. This channel is misleading. That's what motherfuckers tell me when they click on my shit. Man, the fuck on out of here. It make a person think twice. Oh shit, should I click on this? That's what they want you to think. Should I click on this? I might not like what I hear, or I might not like what I see. But I always bring out the truth. So, man, fuck the bullshit. Now, we're on the last video. Now, I cover videos on this guy. It's called Secular Talk, and I think his name is Kyle Kalinske or some shit. I finally got a hold of this channel that was exposing this motherfucker. Now, don't get me wrong, me and this guy both agree on some of the things that Kyle be saying, man. But I'm glad I found this channel because he calling out why he's doing what he's doing. It's like, oh man, what's the name of this nigga channel? That I motherfucking guy, I don't know. Crystal sent me this shit, or I stumbled across it, but I forgot the name of that shit. I think it's called The Disturbing Truth or Disturbing something. I know Disturbing is the name, but yeah, YouTube ain't for us. I tried Rumble. Rumble ain't for me. I gotta go through hoops, dupes, and loop-de-loops to motherfucking go live. Fuck that. Instagram fucked me over. Facebook fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. I'm about to motherfucking go off grid with a motherfucking. I gotta find my hackers, dog. I gotta find me a fucking hacker to encrypt 2 phones. I need at least 2 encrypted phones. And I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Kyle is a blind. I thought his hair was white, but I finally found the guy that exposed his ass, though. I was like, where is this motherfucker? Found this motherfucking nigga. Yeah, that's Brian from his original child. High Impact Flicks. That's what's up. About to get into it.
Those videos where it's not going to get a whole lot of views. Nobody's going to want to share it. As a matter of fact, I'll probably get a fair share of downvotes. And the reason for that is because a large majority of people in society don't think that we can even have a society unless we have a ruling class who's threatening us, forcing us, coercing us, and stealing from us, and creating a situation where we've got to comply or we're going to be punished. And that's the problem with society. The cornerstone of the problems of our society boil down to one word, and that's statism. That's the brilliant idea that we give just a few people the right to do bad things to us so that they can save us from people who want to do bad things to us. That brings us to the Kyle Kalinskes of the world. And you can exponentiate this out to any political pundit, propagandist.
You was watching this shit earlier, hello. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike, my brother.
Of any political
this is
flavor,
newsworthy
because
shit.
what they are is statists. They want to use political power to force people to do things that they don't want to do. They want to extract
Even a
their
phone
money
agrees.
so that they can build a society that's going to be safe. Basically, they're saying, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. I'm a Democrat. I'm here to help. I'm a Republican. I'm here to help. I'm a libertarian. I'm here to help. And if they use the force of government to cause you to comply and submit, and they threaten you and they steal your money, they are from the government and they are not here to help. Well, actually, they are here to help themselves to your stuff. And it's not even that the politicians and propagandists like Kyle Kalinske here, who just so happens to be a leftist propagandist, it's not that they don't have good ideas at times. It's not even that they don't say the truth and speak the truth at times. It's that
I think that shit was so confusing. Like he's a liberal, he's a conservative, he's a progressive. How about you all evil? How about that? Stop confusing me. What the fuck is a conservative? What is a progressive? What is a liberal? What is a leftist? What is a rightist? Is a rightist even How about you bitches are all evil? How about that? But I guess in the words of Eddie Murphy from Vampire in Brooklyn, evil is good.
they always mix in that ingredient of statism. Let's listen to Kyle Kalinske.
Really? He don't really have to say anything. I can see the American flag in the background in the suit that he got on. Like real shit. You could just You just look at them and see, oh yeah, you smell like government. Well, yeah, you speaking a little truth, but you smell like government. I see that American flag in the background. You got on the suit. Your hair is fucking frosty white. Nigga, that screams government. America, fuck yeah. Sprinkle a little truth nuggets every day, yeah.
You can't be America first unless you're anti-war. Let me repeat that. You cannot be America first unless you're anti-war.
Now, the context here is he's ripping on Nick Fuentes, who is at times anti-war. He doesn't want regime change. He doesn't want to meddle in the affairs of the Middle East. But on the other side of it, and he points out the hypocrisy of Nick Fuentes here. I'm not going to go over it, but Nick Fuentes is A-OK with troops entering Venezuela and establishing a regime change there because it benefits American interests. So Nick is okay with war. He's okay with regime change as long as it benefits America as a whole. But Kyle's right. You can't be America first unless you're anti-war.
So if you're watching this, and I hope there are right-wingers, I hope there are groypers watching this, I need you to understand. You can change your mind. You can mature. You can grow up. You can stop watching a little twink Nazi in his fucking basement and pretending like he's...
Change your mind. Oh, I'm done being right wing. I'm going to be a leftist. Wait a minute. I'm done with being semi-evil. I'm about to go full evil. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But, man, that's how these niggas keep going. But I'm glad I fought this motherfucking child, dog. I'm like, man, it was somebody exposing this motherfucker. Gotcha. Let's play this shit. Shouts out to Low Key. He was like, nigga, I was watching this shit earlier. I'm like, man, nigga, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Because this nigga is straight up on point. This shit is straight up on point.
End all be all of politics. This is joke shit. This is pathetic shit. This may as well be George W. Bush delivering this rant. Do you understand that? Do you get that? That, again, it's time. If you want the whole point of left-wing politics, you need to understand this. The whole point of left-wing politics is to actually fight the establishment.
The whole point of left-wing politics is to fight the establishment. It should be clear to everybody that left-wing politics and right-wing politics is the establishment. It's insane to me that Kyle would even say this. The whole point of left-wing politics is to fight the establishment. Newsflash.
Right. Because if it's two wings of the same bird, right? Picture a bird flying. And the left wing don't want to flap the wing. They want to smack you in the fucking face while you flying. You're going to fucking fall, right? So picture a bird half flying, smacking itself with one of the wings. You know what I'm saying? Crazy analogy, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's two wings of the same goddamn bird. And what he's calling out is, why the fuck is Kyle saying this dumbass shit knowing darn well they both fucking evil, doing the same fucking dumb shit? Shit crazy, man.
You're not fighting the establishment when you are the establishment. As much as you want to deny it, the AOCs and the Bernie Sanders and the Mamdanis of this world are the establishment. They've assimilated into the establishment. They're running in campaigns to thrust themselves into the establishment.
Pause.
Who actually say,
Pause. He said thrust.
But the status quo, it ain't working for us. It ain't working for us. We have worse income and wealth inequality than the fucking Gilded Age.
Why? Because we have leftist and rightist establishment pawns.
And I'm going to go back further. Why? Because colonization. Looking ass.
That are constantly being controlled by corporate and banking interests. And Kyle Kulinski knows this. He's just playing the game. And this is his grift. This is his con. This is his gravy train.
Right, Paul. He
because
said
when
thrust.
this cycle and this system is perpetuated, he continues to cash in on that.
Gotta say
People
pause
like
again
me
for
and you
safety.
want to end the system. We don't want to perpetuate the system. I'd rather be doing something else than calling out politicians and police officers who are constantly abusing their power, violating their oath of office, stealing from the American people, and then turning around and setting themselves up as the heroes.
And we're supposed to pretend like everything's okay and pretend like we don't need a fucking page one rewrite and we don't need to tax the billionaires out of motherfucking existence.
And we're supposed to pretend that leftist politics is anti-establishment?
We have fucking hundreds of thousands, 600,000 homeless people in this country, at least tens of thousands of homeless veterans. But Elon Musk's bitch ass.
And damn, Elon Musk's bitch ass. Hold on. But by talking about all these rich motherfuckers, where's Warren Buffett? Like, I'm talking about like, where's the rich, wealthy people that actually know what the fuck is going on over here in this country? Where's the ones that give a damn? I don't see them. These motherfuckers, I think it's in their contract to be like, hey, yo, we're going to give you all these millions of dollars. You can do whatever you want, spend whatever you want, but like, never give back. Never give back to these niggas. If we catch you doing a donation over 30K, bitch, we gonna kill your ass. Your donations better be less than 30K. I'm like, God damn. You better not open up no businesses. You better not open up no schools, no clinics, no hospitals. None of that shit. Nigga, you're not about to motherfucking fuck with the system that we got going. Take this money, run up and down that field, get a touchdown or two, get a home run. But don't give back. Oh, these motherfucking nigga, Trump just told the USDA to motherfucking tell all the supermarkets don't motherfucking lower the prices or we gonna fucking shut y'all motherfuckers down. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, goddamn. This planet is evil as shit. But I need to rephrase myself. Not the planet. The evil people that run this planet. All right. You know, shit, man. The planet ain't do shit to nobody. This bitch is sitting here spinning or floating or whatever the fuck it's doing. Tipped on its axis. I don't know. Do we live on a Bluetooth speaker or not?
Be worth $500 billion with a T? $500 billion. Nah, son. Nah, we don't play that. No, we have to page one rewrite. We got to.
Kyle Kulinski is totally playing this. And I agree with him. I agree with a lot of what he says, as long as it's set on liberty principles of liberty, principles of free market. As long as it's rooted in the free market. Kyle doesn't want a free market. Neither do the Republicans. They want a tightly controlled and regulated market. The Republicans can hypocritically talk about deregulation all they want, but they want Wall Street insiders getting backroom deals. They want 12,000 lobbyists running Washington's district of criminals. They want the special.
Do we got to say pause if you say backroom deals? Why do I got to feel like we got to say pause? Well, fuck, if we're going to say pause for safety, you said backroom deals.
Interest groups. They want big oil, big pharma, the prison industrial complex, the military industrial complex. Democrats and Republicans want the same things. They only go at it a different way. Republicans
and what's crazy is when he said that shit, I was like, man, this cat is on point. Shouts out to this cat, man.
Democrats, think about this, signed on to the Patriot Act. Could anything have been more unpatriotic?
Yeah. It was like the Republicans and Democrats signed on to the Patriot Act. They signed on to the Patriot Act, nigga. All I want to say is that they don't even care about us.
History of America than a bill which became a law that shook down Americans and continues to shake down Americans to this very day. What is the Department of Homeland Security, which was created out of the Patriot Act? What is the budget for that every year? Is it up to $70-80 billion a year? Part of that is TSA, which is $10 billion a year. Where the blue shirts of the TSA engage.
And don't forget about the money that comes up missing.
Right.
In the radiation and molestation practices of Americans in airports throughout the country. Empty your bag, put your laptop in the tray, take off your shoes and your socks.
And then you walk through an X-ray machine that shows the whole silhouette of your body, including your motherfucking organs. That shit is disgusting. It's like these motherfuckers are also perverts. It's like these fucking pedo weirdos. You can say that, right? Like, man, these motherfuckers are sick. Full body cavity searches, halting my motherfucking travel and shit. I'm trying to see my girl. Now, if a chick is giving me a full body cavity search, I wouldn't even mind. But nigga, I'm scrapping with the tallest individual in that bitch. I'm I'm picking up monitors. I'm smacking motherfuckers with metal detector handles and shit. I'm like, man, get a bitch to do the search. Get a bitch to do the search. It was like he's he's complying for the search, sir, but like he just want a female to do. Well, we don't have no fucking female to do this shit. We ain't paying nobody. Ain't no bitches got to get paid. Oh, Hurricane, you so fucking stupid.
Your belt, you can't have more than 3 ounces of liquid. That's basically a brown shirt / blue shirt checkpoint on American soil. In the land of the free, home of the brave. Leftists and rightists all approve of that nonsense.
Fucking go after the wealthy. The problem is the billionaires. The problem is the corruption. The problem is capitalism and how it's structured. The problem is not immigrants. It's not trans people. And look at all these fucking warmongering dipshits who were virtue signaling like they were anti-war 7 seconds ago. But now that Trump says, hey, let's do Venezuela, they go, yeah, I love it. Let's do Venezuela.
He's mixing truth in there with a whole bunch of statist lies.
The United States has this awesome wealth and awesome power. And there's nothing wrong with that inherently to use that power to secure the interests of America. And historically, what has always been the strategic interest of America is to control the Western Hemisphere. You know, maybe Iran is not a threat because they're literally on the other side of the world, but Venezuela is close to home. Cuba is close to home.
And Maduro has 5,000 Russian missiles. He's allied with China. He's running.
Oh my God. So Alex Jones is arguing with a straight face that Maduro might attack Cleveland. Maduro might attack Tuscaloosa, Alabama, or fucking Orlando, Florida. This is what he's implying.
Oh, Maduro's a threat. He might actually come after it.
You don't fucking believe that. Nobody fucking believes that. Alex, you're now doing the whole...
No one fucking believes that shit on some real shit. Let's just be honest. But you know what you can believe, and this is a real possibility. Cuba can be on the fucking beaches of Florida within 2 hours with over 500,000 troops. That's possible. Would it, but would it happen? Highly doubted. Highly, super highly doubted that would ever happen. But it can happen. Cuba fuck around, get backed by Russia. Nigga. Cuba gets backed by Russia or China or both. They would definitely be over here within 2 hours. On the beaches of Florida, lighting shit up from the sky. So this is why people was trending about that Cuban Missile Crisis. Because we don't understand that Cuba is very fucking close. And if some bombs go off, bombs is going off. And yes, Florida might get fucking hit. Whatever's on that fucking bottom line down there getting fucking hit. Or if they want to invade, they'll motherfucking drop down from the sky within 2 fucking hours. Now, no telling how long it take to motherfucking take the whole state of Florida. But if they're very strategic, they can get Florida within a fucking day. If they're very strategic. But like I said, I highly, super highly doubt that will ever happen. Cuba is chilled, laid back on they, they're on their shit. They make deals with whoever the fuck they make deals with. Leave them alone. They leave you alone. I don't really know the politics fully in Cuba, but what I do know is there was about to be a Cuban motherfucking strike during that Cuban Missile Crisis, and shit had to get motherfucking checked. Shit was wild. And not to mention, during the times of the Cold War, everybody motherfucking saying, all right, World War II is over and we got all these fucking bombs. Who's gonna be the first one to push some shit on some dumb shit? Everybody spying on each other and shit. James Bond type shit, like CIA, MI5, Mossad, KGB, everybody spying on each other and shit. Like, dog. Like, shit was wild. Shit's still wild because it's still going on.
Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. He's a really bad guy. He killed a lot of guys. If you're against going...
I forgot about that. Guantanamo was in Cuba. Yeah. Yup. Not fucking bad. Shit's starting to make a lot of sense now. You already know. Oh, yeah. Go with it. Oh, man. But that's too dark to even think about. If I go down that rabbit hole again, god damn. It's a lot of dark. Oh, my God. It's a lot of dark shit going on with that situation. But, yeah. But they told me, nigga, straight out, nigga, flat out, dog, I'm not going to prison. I'm going straight to Guantanamo. But since the president passed that executive order of whoever opposes the government or oppose all the policies, we all consider domestic terrorists, and they call me crazy. Now, guess what? Welcome to the club, everybody. Drinks are on me. And it goes back to that goddamn joke that Low Key made. What if we all meet up at a FEMA camp? What if we all meet up at a FEMA camp? Low Key, shouts out to you, bro. We'll start our revolution as soon as we all meet up. Oh, man.
What was Saddam Hussein? I guess you love dictators. This is what you're doing now. Congratulations.
He's a piggyback for the
Kyle the hypocrite is pointing out the hypocrisy of both Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones. And he's right to point it out. Right. But he's a hypocrite in the process of all this. The sole purpose of leftist politics is to fight the establishment.
I finally found this channel, man. I was like, what the fuck the name of this channel is?
Bro, I am done. What the fuck? Why am I even doing this show? Why am I even doing this show? Have you noticed that, like, none of the Democrats are even fighting back against Trump's illegal war in Venezuela? Only Ro Khanna. There's, like, less than, you could count them on one hand. The number of Democrats who are like, you know what, this fucked up. Let's not do this. Most of the Democrats are fucking quiet. There was a memo from Democratic leadership saying, don't oppose him on the Venezuela stuff because low-key they want to also overthrow Maduro. But here, Maduro's foot.
That is true. It's the two wings of the same bird of prey.
Damn.
It's always like that. And that bird of prey is constantly circling. And
said
guess
a couple
who the
years
target
ago.
is? Americans. We got to shake down more Americans. We got to fleece the tax cattle so that we can do the things that we want to do, pay the people that we want to pay, enrich the billionaires. This is how it happens. It's not a leftist or rightist issue. It's a statist issue. The biggest cancer in our society is statism. Without statism, we wouldn't have the Federal Reserve. We wouldn't have a dishonest money system. We wouldn't have the IRS. We wouldn't have a need for income tax. There would be no property taxes. And we would have a society that was actually safe because we would all be armed. We would be trained. There'd be a proper militia, which is necessary for what? The security of a free state. And stay tuned because I got a video coming up talking specifically about that. It's the part of the Second Amendment really nobody wants to talk about. Everybody wants to talk about the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, but nobody wants to talk about a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state and what that actually means.
Yeah. And if I deep dive into that and I motherfucking find out all the legal shit, all the fucking shit that can cover my ass, pause, I'm starting a militia. And and can't nobody be afraid because I'm like, nope, I'm exercising this amendment, such and such. So get the fuck out my way, lady. You need to leave. Shit. We need a militia to protect our state, right? Right. Let's kill them all. Yeah.
Democrats. You're just a liar, Alex. You're just a liar. Just like you fucking lied about Sandy Hook and pretend the kids are crisis actors. The fucking parents are crisis actors. The kids didn't actually die. It's bullshit. And that's why you lost $1.5 billion in a fucking lawsuit that you're not paying. You're fucking...
I'm a Black Alex Jones, Infowars.com. Black helicopter spray and shit. Give people COVID.
Deadbeat also. But you're just a fucking piece of shit liar. That's all you are.
This is barely the reason Alex lost.
Black helicopters shooting buffalo to get Illuminati high protein meals. That is not Alex Jones. That is Alex James. They cloned his ass.
Lost that is because he didn't stick to his guns and say, hey, this was my opinion. CNN had their opinion. I exercised my freedom of speech and told you how I saw it. CNN and Fox News told you how they saw it. Prove to me I'm wrong. That's what Alex Jones should have said, but the psychological operation is make Alex Jones the scapegoat. Project upon him what we think about everybody. Don't you dare speak online your opinion, because if you do, we're going to drag you into the unrighteous injustice system, and we're going to take everything you got.
Yep, but I still say those motherfuckers were crisis actors because even after the motherfucker lost the lawsuit, the motherfucking videos was coming out of the motherfuckers at other motherfucking crisis places. So what the fuck, nigga? Y'all owe that nigga his money back. He should sue y'all for defamation of character and all that shit, but why be sued? You still doing the info wars. Like, nigga, you still popping. Gotta get that money, right? Well, gotta get that money back. I think that nigga in debt. I don't know where his financial status is. But I know one thing, he ready to shoot a motherfucker, though. I forgot what motherfucking InfoWars it was on. He said, nigga, I'm ready to blast the motherfucker. He ain't saying like the way I said it, but he ready. He's fucking ready. But at the same time, I don't think that's Alex Jones anymore, dog. That's Alex James. Black helicopter spraying shit, give people COVID.
Hey, you cut that off exactly. You're saying if you were president, you're looking at this, you see what Trump's doing.
Yes, there is a vital strategic interest for Americans. And oh my God, could you imagine looking at a situation where inflation is skyrocketing, unemployment is skyrocketing? We're in the.
You know what's crazy about this whole situation that's right now at this moment? I'm doing a review of a person doing a review of a person doing a review of another review. You can't make this shit up. I'm doing a review of a person doing a review of a person doing a review.
Biggest economic bubble in literal history.
And why is that? Because of leftist and rightist politics. The leftists who Kyle Kulinski says are there to fight the establishment. They're not there to fight the establishment. They're there to feed and enrich the establishment. That's what the political parasites do. They're being controlled by the money masters so that they can generate and create more wealth so that they can exercise more control and apprehend and control more land and all the assets like Larry Fink wants to do with BlackRock and
Yeah, Larry Fink. Talking about we need to force behaviors. We need to force behaviors. I'm gonna never forget that. Go look it up. You can type it in. Larry Fink saying we need to force behaviors. I'm like, what? I'm like, why the fuck is this nigga over here in the game world talking shit? Like, who the fuck is this cat? like, oh, bitch ass. Like, you're supposed to be doing other shit. Why the fuck over here in the game world talking about you need to force behaviors, force these companies to motherfucking enforce some shit, and people gotta bow down. If they don't get no good ass funding. Like, man, grimy ass shit. Fuck up the video game. We gonna throw y'all a shitload of bread for fucking up the video game. The video game doesn't sell shit, but I don't think they care because they already got a shitload of money from Larry Fink. The goal is to push the agenda through the video games and through the motherfucking entertainment. But that's on a whole other field. Larry Fink's supposed to be doing other shit. Why is Larry Fink name everywhere I fucking go? It ain't supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be like that. I ain't supposed to hear your name while I'm looking up a video game. Bars.
Recognizing all assets. Assets.
Much love, Kristen.
This AI bubble is 17 times bigger than the internet bubble of the early 2000s, 4 times bigger than the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis and Great Recession. You're looking around, you see that. You see innocent people getting rounded up and shipped to a concentration camp in El Salvador. You see fucking, the Epstein files being withheld. You see Trump crypto scamming his own supporters and doing all these little business grifts and doing pay to play for pardons and commutations.
That's true. That's true. There's so much corruption.
That's true.
In the Trump administration, just like there was so much corruption in the Biden administration and so much corruption in the Obama administration. You would think that Americans would come to their senses, sniff the smelling salts of reality and go, you know what? If we keep...
They ain't sniffing no smelling salts, nigga. They smoking on some bath salts.
doing the same things we've been doing, we'll keep getting what we've been getting, more and more corruption. Why do we keep falling for this? We are just like Charlie Brown thinking that Lucy is not going to snatch the football away, and there we will be on our backs in the grass again. Grass again.
You look around, you see fucking warmongering all around the world, and that's your reaction? Oh yeah, if I was president, on the top of my list would be invading Venezuela and regime change.
If I were president, I'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. If I was president, tell your children the truth,
In Venezuela, they're all the same, man. I'm sorry, they're all the same. All these conservatives, any virtue signaling they might do, I'm different on this issue or different on that issue, at the end of the day, it always collapses back to being the same fascist bullshit. It always does.
Yes, Kyle, and the same thing happens on the left, and you know it, but you're trying to get your audience to believe that the left is better, that they're actually fighting the establishment.
It always does. And by the way, I got a lot of problems with the Democrats, the mainstream of Democratic politicians, the leadership and stuff like that.
Exactly. Me and everybody in this chat, we are fighting the establishment better than Kyle Kalinske. That song hard though. Yeah, there's two versions of the song. I like the version that he did like on Chappelle's show without all the other instruments. It was just him and that goddamn guitar. I like that version. Just him and the guitar. All the other instruments and the sounds, you know, they kind of took away the dramatic effect. It's supposed to be just one man, one guitar. If I were president, I'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. If I were president, tell your children the truth. Christopher Columbus didn't discover America.
Oh, not enough. This is his disclaimer to try to get. He's like, no, I'm a progressive. I'm not like a Democrat. I'm a progressive. Progressives want to grab the gun too. They want to grab the government gun. They want to point it in your face, just like the rightists want to do, the Republicans, just like the leftists, the Democrats want to do. The progressives, like Kyle Kalinske, also want to grab the gun. That's why he's for Mamdani. Mamdani wants to grab the Democratic Socialist gun. He wants to point it in faces and go, you know what? We're going to provide free transportation. We're going to provide free childcare. Guess how we're going to do it? I'm from the government. I'm here to help. Now pay up. So I guess socialism works until you run out of other people's money.
A lot of fucking problems with them. But let's not fucking kid ourselves. At least they're somewhat connected to reality. At least you know under Democrats, they wouldn't be spearheading an illegal regime change war in Venezuela. They wouldn't have cut pediatric cancer research and Meals on Wheels. Okay? But
wait a second. They wouldn't be spearheading that? You just said the Democrats are complicit in with what's going on in Venezuela too, because they also want to benefit from it. You can't even keep your story straight. Kyle lives as a walking, living, breathing hypocrite.
The right-wingers do. And all these assholes, no matter how much they pretend, like, oh no, I'm standing up against the man, I'm fighting back against Trump. Always look at that, falls right back in line like the little bitches they are. But they're not in politics to try to improve lives. That's what you need to understand. They're not in politics because they want to improve people's life.
Nobody's in politics because they want to improve the lives of other people.
Nobody's in that shit to improve lives.
Get the fuck out of here with the phone.
They improve their own life. They want the power, the prestige, and the profit that comes with being a political puppet. Because who's animating those puppets? The people that Kyle won't talk about. The Federal Reserve, IMF. I'll give Kyle this credit. He does talk about.
Shit, I add more. The royal family, the UN, the WEF. Shit. Would you like to know more?
Israel, and he talks about how evil the Israeli government is. That's good, but Kyle's still a statist.
If they were, both of these idiots would talk about Medicare for all, free college, a living wage, for example.
Stealing the wealth of the producers and giving it to the consumers. Kyle is definitely a socialist.
They would talk about raising taxes on the rich. They would talk about getting rid of medical debt and getting rid of student loan debt and having free trade school for people, right? A 4-day work week. Let everybody join a union so they can have higher wages and better benefits. If they actually wanted to improve lives, they would talk about that shit. But they're not. because they don't care about approving lives. They just don't. They care about fucking towing the party line, and now the party line is, let's attack Maduro because he's a threat to us, even though everybody knows he's not.
Towing the party line, which is also what Bernie Sanders, a hero of Kyle Kalinske, does.
South Central America and the Caribbean. You go to Iraq to make a democracy. You go to Afghanistan to make sure women can vote. This is about making sure that in South America we have, across the board, by the way, it's not even just in Venezuela, it's across the whole board. All these governments that are doing trade with China, they're doing trade with China, and that's the basis of a future strategic relationship. How do they get that? How do they set that system up? Mutual fucking diplomacy and negotiation and agreement. Treating them like serious human beings. Treating their countries as legitimate. Fucking, doing the Belt and Road Initiative and helping build out their fucking infrastructure as opposed to what we do, which is put a fucking gun in their face and say, do this or else.
That's exactly what Democrat socialism is. You see the hypocrisy of the Kyle Kalinskes of the world? If you're a Republican, a Democrat, if you're call yourself a conservative or a progressive, you want to grab the government gun and point it into the faces of a lot of people so that you can set your policies in motion, so you can put your plans into action. This is what makes Statist hypocrite, because a statist is calling another statist a statist, saying that he's using the violence and the threats and force and coercion of the state so that they can get what they want. Well, that's exactly what you're doing, is you point your finger at the other statist, Kyle.
Wonder which relationship is going to be stronger in the long run. The one where one side gives you money, props up your infrastructure, and makes a deal with you, or the side that points a gun in your face and says, I'm going to kill you and your entire family if you don't let us steal your natural resources and your oil.
It's all pointing guns in faces. How do you think Kyle is going to get free universal health care or free college tuition? You're going to do it by pointing a gun in people's faces so that you can extract the money so that you can make those things happen, Kyle.
Wonder, in the long run, which one works out better? So I'm sorry, we're just being outdone. We're just being outworked. We're just being outplayed by China. They're just smarter. They're just better at this. They're able to build power and influence, and they're able to do it by building shit and making alliances. Whereas what we do is blow shit up and force it.
And China does it by pointing their guns into the faces of 1.4 billion workers and cracking the whip and saying, you got to get this done. This is how we're going to build our society. So in the land of politics, hypocrisy is had by all. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you like these.
Yep. Shout out to everybody. We're going to play some new music. Then we're going to get up out of here. 1, 2. Fuck it. We'll play 4. We'll play 4 tracks. Let's get it. How is public school free, but college not? Crazy work.
Unit 9 to 5-5. We can see you now, thanks. We've got the suspect's house under observation. It's that light house over there, the one with the yellow trim. Why don't you get to the shadow of that big tree over there? We'll advise you as soon as the suspect gets for his car.
Yeah. Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on the list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I snatched the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK, bah, bah. 47 puppets should've slayed them. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up. You niggas ain't mad enough. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, you ain't bad enough. I'm in the field like a giant, I'm manning up. Black Ops 7 weapons in my fucking trunk. Land of the slave, home to only greed. Where we die to live and we pay to grieve. Born already in debt, cause freedom ain't free. While my own country wanna enslave me. 90s baby, grew up to be a mercenary. Fuck a scope, the iron sight just as deadly. Raised by the beast system, born in the valley. Making niggas say Hail Marys, New Machiavelli. Elon playing God, I'll send him to the cemetery. At Larry Ellison, I'ma send a whole clip. Peter Thiel, I'm watching you, how I feel. Shit. You better never ask me what I do. I reincarnate Hitler for Netanyahu. Whoa! Is that anti-Semitic? Why would niggas die? They anti-sympathetic. Domestic terrorists. Scrolling down Reddit. Coaching all my shooters. JJ Reddick. So old like a relic. Riding on my enemies is my fetish. Pause. No Diddy.
Director Patel, there's been so many conspiracy theories swirling around about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Do you have any updates for us, especially in light of all the online content that everyone's been talking about?
The only thing we deal with at the FBI and the Department of Justice is facts. We delivered at record speed a manhunt to capture Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin in 33 hours.
Yeah, I'm probably on the list somewhere. Fuck the government, I know them niggas won't fight fair. Try to snatch a nigga up while I'm live on there. Who gon' take me alive, nigga? I don't care. Let's beware. Go to war, let's declare. China and the US, they a zesty pair. Consolidate all the power, it's a crime today. Blindfold on the people, they can't find a way. Hurricane be the name, bring the storm in your house. I'm a warrior, here's something to worry about. Food stamps cut off, get kicked out your house. Can't stay with my fans, might get kicked off the couch. Fuck that, hit the block, go pick up an ounce. Keep on flipping that shit until you get you a pound. If a hater talk shit, you gotta fill it with rounds. Popping so many licks and plenty of times. They telling me, hurricane, put the gun down. Fuck that shit, I'm through the ass for more rounds. Boom, 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 you hear the war sounds. Fuck government, I'm taking them all down.
Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on a list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I snatched the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK bah, bah. 47 puppets should've slayed him. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up.
New music. Shouts out to Low Key. Shouts out to Jordan.
The people say they want revolution. Talk about freedom in the streets again. They're tired of the chains, yeah. They're tired of the illusions, yeah. They're tired of losing, yeah. What they come from within, yeah. But I can feel it in the air tonight. A storm is blooming with truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin, yeah. But they tell me now, they say they wanna be free once again. But are they ready? Are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, through the pain, to rise like the sun after the rain. Yeah. They say they want revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready, 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 ready? 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 Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. It's the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your Buick, you see you looking. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying carts and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my soul designed. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up your area.
Good 9 to 5.
It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. Crashing out of these bitches. Leaving bodies in ditches. Ripping out your intestines to staple into a building. Hardcore with these lyrics. Rolling with cause of millions. I'm killing all of your villains. Now I am become the villain. I keep finding the Getty. Slice you with my machete. Body parts is spaghetti. You're dipping off in the Chevy. Running over you judges. Parade your head out of public. Shoot the cop in the stomach. These hollow points are abundant. Ancestors are summoned. Got the government running. Got the parliament ducking. I throw their head in the oven. 90 faces can suck it. Decapitate them, I love it. Eradicate them in public. Evacuation ain't coming. Murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Bitch, you go with the burner. Guess I'm feeling maniacal, pulling up on the side of your head. Shot is desirable. Damn, this girl reliable. I'm out like karate. You samurai, I'm dividing your body parts in the bayou. Alligators will find you. I'm fighting fire with fire. I'm fighting fire with lava. Surgical with these weapons. You better call me the doctor. Your story be the Yamada. With the push of a button. Fucking with me is consequences and repercussions. Yeah, this beat is thumping. Can you hear the percussion? Crack you inside the head. It's time to get a concussion. Time to end the discussion. Grab your gun and go bust it. Fuck the billionaires, eliminating your summit. Murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder, murder, more murder. Murder, murder, more murder. It's murder, murder, more murder. Hit your ass with the burner. It's murder.
The ghetto is the jungle, always has been. Understand? You cannot cage people like animals and not expect them to fight back someday.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Deep a vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodge your minds, the same dark city. Nigga just be real, but try to fuck with me like Resident Evil. We experiments. Gotta pull the guns out, they kill the quick. The demolition man, they ain't scared of shit. Some finish with the case, you prepare for this. I roll by, can you see the microchips? Play the nigga forehead over your wrist. They ain't got the nigga live, they be watching shit. Couldn't see the spy where your device and shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise hits. Like watchdog, taking your device and whip. Make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip, in the blick, they click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane spit in the face is profound. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, your bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myths that came to rip. Body support the from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Deep a vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
Number 2.
Road One Production.
Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Running with each other like I never see the cone spitting in the instant, even don't miss it. Now I'm gone fishing for the bitches. Never listen when I'm on a mission. Never try to build put a bomb on the fucking ceiling in a minute. I'ma be the villain, the villains, put the drill, feeling like killing the villain. I know they got a big old they finish it, better listen, fuck with it, you're not my motherfucking guy killer. That turns you a conqueror. Fuck around and get shot, nigga. I ain't tryna be popular, but now what's up? You gotta get your knowledge up, but doesn't go to really rock with us. They grab the keys, pop the trunk, like on the motherfucking pump, shoot a motherfucking dead in the gun, get him dead in the trunk. Shot the body, get over your piece, leave a motherfucking dead in the gun. I don't give a fuck no more. You can answer like Dumbledore, undergo, go to the motherfucking Thunderdome. I'm chopping everybody up with a sword called Thunderbolt. The country stole the plug was so on the motherfucking pavement, leaving the letters to make a statement. What's the occasion? Revolution, motherfucking amazing, leave a motherfucking government shaking. Operation stop the hate, until the motherfucker stop the fake. And I came here to shock the nation, hide this Cajun, destroy the population, make the motherfucker stop the bacon. I'll be waiting on them on the top with an AR, RPG with a radar, with a 50 cat that'll spray for. Hey, y'all tell y'all motherfucking face on you alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in the dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone.
Road One Production.
You don't get in your dome now. Motherfuckers are so sensitive. The whole country is turned into bitch ass niggas.
Number 1. Shouts out to everybody coming through for the HHN Special Report. Thank y'all for rocking out, play some new tracks. Now it's time to take them home.
Let the flood return, your people go learn.
What's up, my baby Crystal? Hey, Crystal,
that I will flood the world right now. I destroy
what's up, out to my UK correspondent?
Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of river, gotta do a bigger, quicker, dead. Anybody never pull a trigger, eliminating government, the public. You motherfuckers about to get your motherfuckers on the king, got the road rubber land. Everybody running game, pulling the motherfucker coppers for the fun again. Shooting the motherfucker, building, they gon' be running there, blowing it up. I got the motherfucker fun again. I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Why the fuck is people wanna like the government? I got the motherfucker fight the government. In the White House, it's a place of running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bed. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Hit. Never bitches looking like Joyce to win. Life or death is a choice to pick. Got a motherfucking sword again. Chopping everybody else to record shit. Be the top with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars got the force thing. Like a motherfucking speed. If you willis to realist, I never remember you about to feel it. Until the stupid says, come and get it. The revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, your favorite, the furious spirit. The killer dog, listen to the minute, bitch, I'm a chopper. It's a popper with a chopper. It's a proper. Better call a medical doctor. Like I'm not supposed to nigga, been nigga to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane coming, better play to the father. I kill that motherfucker living state in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I just kill your mother. Ain't nobody ready for the monster. Return, your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
Shouts out to everybody coming through. HHN Special Report. Much love to my guy. This Crystal is cool. Hey, baby. Shouts out to my UK correspondent. Vance over there in the UK fighting a good fight against that online safety shit and that digital ID. 3 million plus ready to burn that bitch to the ground. Baby, keep my sniper polished, baby. You already know what it is. And shouts out to everybody that came through, to listen in on the info and shit what's going on in this crazy ass fucking world we're living in. You shit. A lot of crazy shit going on. It's AI on YouTube. We got these wars, fake ass proxy wars, and the fucking snap benefits and shit. I still gotta look into that. Like I ain't had no update on that. But like the last thing the motherfucker said is the federal judges giving Trump a certain amount of time. It's past the expiration date on the time to motherfucking get shit turned on. But everybody says it's gonna be on, but it all depends. But my whole thoughts of it is this shit could lead to a digital ID within the EBT. Just cut all these motherfuckers off, force them to all reapply and get a new card, and it's all gonna be different with some digital ID type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Problem, reaction, solution shit. You know what I'm saying? But like we shouldn't have to reapply shit. They should go on that computer manually. Don't use no AI. Turn everybody's shit back on. You know what I'm saying? But no. You know, they want niggas to starve. So niggas still rationing the money that I do have, you know what I'm saying? Not motherfucking eating too much every day. Shit. I don't eat 3 meals a day any fucking way. I eat like really once. And like if I'm out and about, I'll probably grab a trail mix or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Grab a trail mix or maybe like an orange or fucking apple, a couple of apples or some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I'm out and about. You know, if I know I got to take a journey, you know, if I'm not going too far, I'll just go there and go back. But otherwise, grab my trail mix, grab some fruits, and grab some waters and a lemon squeeze. So I got some lemon water and shit, so I can be Gucci. But right. Problem solved. Yep, right, exactly. Print more. Shouts out to my baby Crystal. You know what I'm saying? But you already know what it is. HHN Special Report. We reached that 2-hour mark. It's time to get up out of here. It said add cucumber to that water. I don't do the cucumber thing. I do the lemon though. I do the lemon squeeze, or sometimes I have the real lemons. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have like a water for regular water and a nice jug for some lemon water and shit. Yeah, I try that. You know, like with the Brita motherfucking filter jug, nigga, you know, with the Brita filter. Got that Brita. What y'all know about that Brita? It's all about that Brita, y'all. I'm telling you. But I tried the cucumber. I don't like the taste, but I didn't like the taste when I was doing the lemon water when I first was trying the lemon water shit. But I prefer the lemon water better than the cucumber water. But they both are good for you. For your health, everybody. For your health, everybody. Oh, you didn't know Hurricane was on some health shit? I told you, nigga, I used to be a lot bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? I got the stretch marks to fucking prove it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now just time to, you know, keep exercising, keep working out. I need to get a gym membership, but I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. So I need to find what are useful ways around your house that you can exercise with. About to put some shit on the fucking table. I'm gonna start lifting that motherfucker. Oh man. Cucumber cuz. You wildin', Krista. No. And besides, I don't think men should be fucking with cucumbers at all. But a female can play with that cucumber all day. You know, wait, you know that. Wait. It's all about that lemon water, baby. Slap it. I mean, it said stop it. Yeah, baby, we know about it. That's why the ladies love the cucumber water more, because it's all about that. But anyway, man, shouts out to everybody coming through. HHN Special Report. Got some music to work on. Low Key said in the chat he found a contingency plan beat. I forgot we was gonna call a song contingency plan. So I got a feeling that beat gonna have an orchestra atmosphere with a lot of bass, but it's gonna be hardcore at the same time. It's like a hardcore orchestra type shit. I don't know. And plus, he still got some other songs to send me. So like, yeah, we got probably like 2, maybe 3 songs in the making. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get ready for that. Man, this new album, this double project is coming along real nice. For sure, man. We working, y'all. We motherfucking working. And I need to head to the store, grab me I need something to fucking drink. I think I'm gonna grab me I think I ran out of motherfucking I think I ran out of lemon squeeze. I need to grab me a lemon and I think my sister might want probably a pop or some shit. I'll probably grab me a ginger ale too and just say fuck it. Or grab me some grab that ginseng up. I just hate the price of that shit. But it's good for you. Like if you ever got a ginseng up in y'all city, check it out. It's a good drink. Buy the ginger one. Buy the ginger one. That's the one that's good for you. It's called ginseng up ginger. But that shit like $3 fucking and the bottle is small as shit. So like I be sipping that bitch like, you know, like a rationing motherfucking in the desert or something, nigga. Cause I'm like, I want to you know, I want to get my money's worth and I want to savor this shit. It's like shit. Like what got me on that lemon water diet and that ginger diet was like, you know, like I used to drink a lot. And that motherfucking acid reflux is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like I started fucking with the lemon water and the ginger, and then I just got fucking addicted. So I'm addicted to staying healthy, y'all. I'm addicted to staying healthy. I drink on occasion. I grab a bottle of wine here and there, or like, you know, my sister, you know, like offer, you know, but I probably might grab a whiskey, you know, like a small little bottle, and try to save it for like 2 or 3 days, just off some pour a shot, add a little ginger ale chaser and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I try not to, you know, like drink as heavy as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Acid reflux is a bitch. That shit had me on bed rest for a week at one point in time. Thank God I was off for a week of work. Like shit. This whole week on bed rest, like bedded up. But shouts out to everybody for coming through. HHN Special Report. I'm about to work on some. Well, I'll go to the store first, grab some drinks, and some blunts. Yeah, grab me some blunts and start working on some music. Something might get dropped tonight. It all depends. Hey, baby, what you just sent me? Well, I guess I'm about to check that out as soon as this shit over. Oh, what you just sent me again? What? Okay, Crystal. All right. Oh, shouts out to everybody coming through. Y'all know how we hit it. HHN Special Report. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech 9 on the waistline. Look at the hype shit. Shouts out to Vonta, my UK correspondent. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm about. Shouts out to everybody. After that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gats of bow. Trigger bang bang. HHN Special Report. Mm-hmm.